Sean here, and today we're gonna do an unboxing video of the new Google Pixel 3a. Let's check it out. Let's have a look around the box first then. So we have the Pixel 3a here in black, shown on the front of the box. On the right we have a side profile of the phone on the right hand side, and where you can see they have the only few buttons on this side, the power as well as the volume rocker. There isn't any buttons on the left, so yeah, I reckon it's probably nothing here, just the Google logo and the back, Team Pixel, as well as the shot of the product itself. Nothing really much, some serial numbers at the back, and let's check what's inside then. And there you have it, the Pixel itself. It's placed the other way around, the rear side facing you. So what we have here is the 12 megapixel Sony camera, as well as the rear fingerprint sensor. Let's take it out. That's the front of the phone there. Let's put this aside here for a moment, and let's check out what's the rest in the box then. So we have a cardboard tray, another Google pamphlet, I guess, and we have the SIM ejector pin placed in a piece of paper here. Very simple user guide. Simple guide showing you all the basic functionalities, where the tray is. Yep, that's pretty much about it, as well as a Team Pixel sticker. I guess probably an answer to the Apple stickers you get in the iPhones as well. And warranty, safety information, and nothing much else in there. And here we have a USB-C cable. I guess it's a charging cable as well as a data cable. It's a USB-C to USB-C male cable. So I guess on here you probably have where the charger is. Yep. So in Singapore we get a 3-pin variant. It's very much similar to the Samsung chargers we see, with the pop-up ground pin. So they actually charges through this too, and then this is actually not conductive, so this isn't a ground actually. And then there's the USB-C port, where you're able to charge up to 18 watts. So let's verify this over here. So it says that you're able to get up to 9 volts at 2 amps, stepped up from 5 volts and 3 amps. So yes, this is an 18 watt charger, fast charger. And what else we have in here? It's tatted down pretty tightly into the base of the box, which is not actually removable. Is this little adapter. It's a USB-C to Type A female connector, which I guess probably goes not here, but rather at the bottom connector here, where you can probably plug in external devices, peripherals like mice or a keyboard, etc. There isn't a headphone adapter in here, because this phone actually has a 3.5-inch, rather a 3.5mm headphone jack here, as you can see. So no dongle fest. It's nice that Google chose to bring the 3.5mm jack back in here, and it's always a welcome, especially if you have like old headphones and even a mic. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. Let's check out the phone itself. I guess you can probably just open up this way, and I'm not gonna remove this because there isn't a screen protector. So this is the phone itself. So I just do a run through of all the physical buttons on here. We have a forward facing camera, a single camera, the 8-piece, which is also one of the stereo speakers, the other speaker being over here. So there's actually 2 of them, so here and here. This is actually a slot here. These are the slot here. So it looks like there are two speakers here, but actually the speaker is only in one of them. We have what else here? We have a center place USB-C connector for charging as well as data sync. There is no wireless charging on this phone, so you are only able to charge it through this port here. You get a nice polycarbonate finish at the back. It feels rather premium though, and it does feel a lot better, like than the glass finish, and it's actually pretty glossy up here. Too much of a fingerprint magnet, I guess, but this finish does feel rather premium. Google logo, some EC information, as well as the rear-mounted fingerprint sensor. Do note that the sensor is a bit more recessed, unlike the Pixel 3 with the glass front, so it does feel a lot better having to feel the sensor from the back, especially swiping at the back. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better if you do it without looking. And then of course, as mentioned, the fantastic 12 megapixel Sony IMX 300 series camera at the back. And on ports, we have here nothing else except a SIM eject tray, which you can eject using the included SIM injector pin here, and that's pretty much it here. We get a top-facing microphone as well as the mentioned 3.5mm jack. This right hand side is where all the business end is. You get a power button, single power button, as well as a volume rocker. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I really like how this phone feels in hand. It's really light, and I kind of like Google releasing a small phone, in the era of phablets where size matters and stuff like that. And it's really nice and refreshing to see good old small phones which you can actually put into your pocket nicely without having a bit of a bulge or yeah, it's nice, and this being under 150 grams feels really nice in hand. So that's pretty much it for the unboxing video of the Pixel 3a, Google's new budgety but not really quite budgety phone. I got this under about $550, discounted from $650 at a IT show in Singapore. So this is probably the best deal you can get. Google is also running an additional promo at the usual retail price, $659. You get a Google Home Mini, but I found that's pretty much a bit of a gimmick. Really, you can really get a Google Home Mini for less than $50 and not the claimed $79 retail price. So 100 off this price at $559 is really a good deal, especially for the phone which has been out for just a couple of weeks. So yeah, I think that's about it. Stay tuned for the review. I'll be doing a little bit more in-depth reviews of this phone. So yep, do check back for more. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and see you in the next video. Sean out.